Hello, we're Team 8, and our software project is MarketView. What is MarketView? Well, MarketView is a website which allows you to track the stock market and see the current news relating to the market. It's not meant to purchase stocks, it's fully just to view stocks, but it includes a social aspect which allows you to view other people's profiles, and at the same time, you can keep a folder of your favorite stocks. And your stock folder can be public or private for other users to see. And the reasons why we decided to make this is that there's now a widespread interest in the stock market, especially with current events such as GME. And another reason why we made Market View is that it facilitates a social aspect while also creating a low stress environment since it's not an actual trading site.
So our first page is going to be the home page, which greets the user and explains the purpose of each of the other pages that we'll explain subsequently. And it also shows two of the market indices that are most important, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ. Moving on to the next slide.
And our next page is the news page, which allows users to see the current market events. And the articles can be clicked on, and the user is brought to the source for that article. It uses an API called to fetch the most recent article.
Onto the namesake of MarketView. Users, under the Stocks tab, users can search for stocks by typing in the specific stock ticker symbol. Once the stock has been located, they will see a chart for the stock going back a certain period of time, which can then be added to the user stock folder. This is using the Alpha Vantage API, which takes the most recent data for each search. And the stock ticker will be stored in the SQL database and linked to the user's specific profile.
There's also the MyProfile part. This is where the user profile shows your name, bio, and comments that are left on your page. It also shows your stock folders so you can keep track of stocks you have saved. And you can also make your folder private if you don't want to have it shared. And we have some images showing the stock folder, the comments section, and your profile information with your name and your bio. Within the social part of the website, you can search for friends by username, you can view a user's name, bio, and stock folder, you can leave comments on a user's profile, and all of this is stored into an SQL database. And as you can see with the images, there's a search bar you can use for finding other users, and you also have an example of viewing another user's profile with their stock folder, comments, and username and such.
All right, so we'll give you a quick demo now. Here's the SQL database we were talking about. We have our users table, comments, and stocks followed. So let's go to the app. So it starts with a greeting, and you can log in. I'll just log into my account. All right, so here's the home page. You can see the Dow Jones and NASDAQ. For news, if you want to go to an article, you can just click on it and opens a new tab, and you can X out. For stocks, let's just search for Google, and let's add it to our stock folder. So for my profile, you can see Google has been added, and I'm also following two other stocks, just like I am in this table. You can see RJ Tennis Master, IBM, and now Google. You can also make your stock folder public or private using this button, and you can update your full name and your bio as well as seeing comments that other people have left on your profile. Actually, let's remove Google for good measure. And you can see it's no longer there, not following it anymore. And now we can go to social. So let's search one of the other users in our database, Meanie68. And you can see her stock folder is private because it has a Y here for has private stock folder. Whoops. And I actually left a comment here. You can add new comments. I'll say hi. and submit, and you can see my username and the date and time in which I posted the comment. You can also see their bio and their full name as well as their username here. Um, what else? Let's search for cool guy 56. And you can see his profile isn't private. So we can click on this and see the forward stock he's following. And we can also add it to our stock folder. But I already have forward added, so I'm not going to do that. We can leave a comment. I like forward. And then if we log into his account, in my profile, you can see the comment is right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the demo, and thanks for listening to our presentation.